Morning, morning, morning!
When did you get in last night?
Oh, I had to clean up after a party.
I always miss the parties. Did they tip well?
Nah, they were cheap as hell. But that's fine.
So, what are you doing up so early?
Check this out. There's this jeweler that said he'll look at my work.
At this hour?
Well, I gotta get up early and look even more handsome.
You're not dating him.
I know, but your looks count. They always go by your look. Plus, I don't want him looking at me thinking I'm some bum-ass immigrant.
You are a bum-ass immigrant.
He doesn't need to know that. Jeez.
I don't know how you do it. I just have enough energy to get home after work.
What, did you see Madha last night? That woman looks so fine.
She's going out with that idiot Ibrahim.
Not anymore. Look, you might have a shot, my friend.
Kill me now. There are about 20 men and 10 women lining up for her.
You know what? You need to just have more confidence or something.
I need some more coffee.
Man, fuck your
Stop
negativity.
being so cheerful.
Oh, Dawita.
It's disturbing.
This is good, but I can't sell it.
Madha said you could sell anything.
She's funny. She was, hey, the fuck am I paying you for? Break all my shit? Sorry. Pick it up, put it on the truck. Don't stand there. No brains, these kids. Anyway, I sell in bulk. You understand?
Yeah.
Tu comprends ce que j'ai dit?
Oh, oui.
Okay, so you need to produce this stuff in bulk. Okay?
Okay. How many of each?
Oh, forget it. You need a shop and some workers. You'll be broke in a week. Go to fairs. Huh?
The fairs can be so expensive, though.
They just go anywhere with a couple of guys. Each split up expenses.
Do you know anyone like me?
With my search engine now? What the hell? Hey! Fuck! Ugh! Listen, Madha's cousin, he sells some scarves and jewelry. He sucks, but he's honest. You go ask him.
Thank you. Merci, Mr. Kai.
It's Kai. I'm not your father.
Merci, Kai.
Okay, au revoir. Nice job.
Good afternoon.
What is that?
Tea?
Where's the coffee? It was your turn to buy the coffee.
You know coffee does something terrible to my throat.
It's for our guests, not for you.
Next time, dear cousin, I'll grind the beans myself.
Oh, please.
Thank you very much.
You must excuse us. We really have a great relationship. We really do.
Listen, Africans, we come from big families, so I understand.
You never told me you came from a big family.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, I really, really like your pieces.
Okay.
I really do.
Okay.
But the problem is I don't think we can do business together.
Well, look, I can pay more than half if we go to fairs.
I may not be here much longer is the problem.
Oh. What happened? You're moving, or?
I may be leaving.
Why?
Do I have to spell it out?
Oh. You're illegal.
The preferred term is undocumented. I lost my merits hearing.
What?
Apparently, the United States doesn't think that I add enough value to society.
You didn't know?
Why would I know? It's my uncle's side of the family. You all are kind of crazy, you know? What were you thinking?
That it would be easy.
So what are you gonna do?
All I know is I don't want to end up jaywalking and end up in some detention center somewhere for months.
I don't believe this. Just find some girl and get married.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yes!
Well, clearly you haven't been married before.
When is this supposed to happen?
I don't know. The point is, I don't want to start anything new. You understand?
I understand, man. Good luck.
Thanks.
I used to think he was cool when we were growing up.
Yeah? You see his artwork, though? That was some good stuff.
Well, what good is that gonna do when he's in a detention center?
He'll figure it out.
All he had to do was follow the rules. Just apply like everyone else.
The rules are a little crazy, though. You know that.
It doesn't matter. Everyone's always looking for a shortcut. You okay?
I'm fine. I'll see you tonight.
See you later.
Immigrants work really, really damn hard. That one of the things that I would love to explain to natives. I mean, I'm a native myself. I mean, there's this perception that immigrants are lazy, they take advantage of social services, and that's not the case. Immigrants really, really work their butts off and are constantly striving. I mean, my own parents, they went from near abject poverty to a decent middle-class lifestyle. My mom spoke Mandarin because she was from Taiwan, and my dad spoke Cantonese because he was from Hong Kong. In Chinese, the written language is the same. However, what are called dialects are actually completely different languages. So the analogy for Mandarin would be, it would be like Italian, and then Cantonese would be similar to German. Well, they used to write love letters to one another. So in a way, it allowed them to sit back and communicate and think about what they wanted to say to one another instead of just blurting things out. I do think a lot of times if we if we sat back and thought a moment about what we wanted to say, especially in an emotional context, it would save a lot of grief sometimes.